Mistakes are inevitable when running a business. Your employees will mess up, you'll mess up as a boss, and sometimes customers will feel let down, even if you didn't actually do anything wrong. It's not about avoiding mistakes altogether, it's about how you handle them when they happen. I'll share 2 stories I've experienced and some practical tips for transforming unhappy customers into loyal customers. Let's dive in. First story. When I moved into a new apartment, I was excited to furnish my living room. I ordered a brand new sofa in dark gray, the perfect color to complement the rest of the space. But when it arrived, the sofa was green, completely different than the color I choose. I contacted the company, expecting them to help fix the mistake. Instead, they said, "You accepted the delivery, so it's your responsibility now. If you want to return it, you'll have to bring it to our warehouse." No apology, no genuine solution, just excuses. I tried to explain that the sofa was large and heavy, and it would be impossible for me to transport it on my own. After much back and forth, they finally agreed to arrange a pickup. But when the UPS carrier arrived, they came with the wrong label. The carrier told me I'd need to contact the company again to get the correct details for the return. This happened not once, not twice, but 3 times. Each time, the same issue arose, the wrong label, and the problem still unresolved. It felt like they were deliberately avoiding taking the sofa back. Eventually, I gave up. I threw out the sofa in the storage. That company didn't just lose me as a customer, I'll never recommend them to anyone. Pro tip, if you make a mistake, don't push the problem back on your customer. It only damages your reputation. Now let me share the opposite experience. Last month I stayed at a hotel in Secaucus, New Jersey. During my stay, the AC in my room wasn't working. It was hot, uncomfortable, and I didn't get much sleep that night. The next morning I let the front desk know, and they immediately apologized. But they didn't stop there. They upgraded my room and sent a handwritten apology note with a fruit basket. Now, whenever I go to New Jersey, I stay in that hotel and tell everyone about the amazing service from the manager. Here's the takeaway. Mistakes aren't the end of the world, but ignoring them or brushing them off will be. Customers want to feel heard, respected, and valued. When you show that you care, you can turn a bad situation into a positive one. The 4 steps to fix a mistake like pro. 1. Take ownership. Don't play the blame game. If something goes wrong, own it. Even if it wasn't directly your fault, your customers will appreciate your honesty. 2. Act quickly. The faster you address the issue, the better. Refunds, replacements, or solutions should happen as soon as possible. Waiting only makes things worse. 3. Go above and beyond. Fixing the mistake is the bare minimum. Add a little extra, like a freebie, an upgrade, or a heartfelt apology note. That extra touch is what customers remember. 4th, empower your team. If you have a team, give them the tools to solve problems on the spot. Whether it's offering a discount, comping a meal, or upgrading a service, make sure they can handle small issues without waiting for approval. Why this matters. People are more likely to leave glowing reviews after a resolved problem than if nothing went wrong in the first place. When you fix a mistake the right way, you're not just salvaging the relationship, you're building loyalty. Mistakes will happen, but they don't have to define your business. The question isn't, will you mess up? It's, what will you do when you do? If you handle them with care and go the extra mile, you'll turn frustrated customers into your biggest customers. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who could use these tips. See you in the next video.